What's up, guys? It's Collin from Built2Wander. Today I'm out at Wheeler Lake with my builder Matt Thompson and one of his customers, good friend Sully. Behind me is Sully's 1993 Suzuki Samurai on 38-inch Nitto Trail Grapplers. This thing just got fully decked out down at 3D Off-Road. It's an insane build, probably the coolest, most well-built Samurai I've ever seen. So today I thought I'd introduce you guys to the build. We're out at Wheeler Lake. We're gonna put it right to the test on some challenging obstacles. Have a great time wheeling out here in Colorado. So before we do that, do me a quick favor, like this video, subscribe to the Driving Line channel. Let's get after it. All right, so we're at the start of Wheeler Lake. Matt, what do we got going on today?
We brought out Suzuki Samurai. We debuted it last weekend in Chinaman's. We got with Collin, Built2Wander to come out and have a good time so we can show you guys how well this thing came out. And I am super excited to show you guys.
Yeah, so unfortunately I was out of town when they showed this thing off, rolled it out of the shop for the first time. And so I'm like, Matt, I got to see it in person, but we got to go hit a trail because I want to see how well it works. So the plan today is to get all the way up to the top of Wheeler Lake. It's a beautiful high country trail out here in Colorado. And then we'll do a build walk around. I'd love for Matt to kind of show us what all he did to this thing. There's a lot of custom fab that's been done down at 3D Off-Road with Matt and his team. And so I think that's what makes this thing so unique. So excited to share that with you. Excited to be out here, beautiful day on the trail, and looking forward to having a good time.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, man. All right, I'm here with Sully, great friend of Matt's, awesome customer, and we've got his Samurai obviously next to him. We just made it up to the top of Wheeler Lake. Tell me about this build. Like, what's this thing mean to you, and what's it feel like just being able to come out, explore these trails, and take in the scenery out here in Colorado in your own Suzuki Samurai?
Well, I've been out here for a while and I've had a few Samurais, but this build is just amazing. I can't thank Matt enough for getting all the sponsors together. I'd like to thank all those guys on the side there. This is the second time I've had it out, so I'm still learning it a little bit, but I just love it.
Yeah, man. Well, I got to ride with you for a while, and suspension feels pretty dialed, I will say. It's just amazing how well that thing works. So like when we get into the trail, there's that V-notch, right? And we take the left side is usually a bit more challenging, I'd say, especially in like a four-door Jeep. So Matt's like, hey, Sully, let's take the Samurai up it. And I expected him to have some trouble. The thing was like a freaking mountain goat. Just walked right up it.
It's too easy. Too easy.
Well, dude, thanks for letting me tag along and checking this thing out. Matt and I are gonna walk around, kind of talk about what makes this build unique and why it works as well as it does, and then we'll head back down the trail.
Sounds good.
All righty.
What's up, guys? Matt Thompson from 3D Off-Road. Guys, we got a super special build. It's a 93 Suzuki Samurai I built for one of my best friends at 23 years. You know, quick backstory, he's a veteran. He got medically retired out from being blown up twice in the same day, believe that or not. And we got with some of our partners and some other new partners that we worked with on this thing, and it's a super special build for us. I really want to walk you around and show you all the fun things we did with this. Come check it out. All right, guys, so first off, we decided to go with a 38-inch Nitto Trail Grappler. It's one of our favorite tires. I knew it'd be perfect for this build. The next thing we did is the Method 17-inch wheels. They were already powder coated, the bronze chrome, so we decided to stick with that, and Mod Finishes came through and did all the powder coating for us. The other thing that we always pick, guys, is our Bilstein coilovers. I can't begin to tell you how happy we are with these. We went with a 12-inch, 46mm coilover up front, and we did a 10-inch coilover, 46mm in the back. We also did a trailing arm setup in the back. Imagine that, 3D off-road doing a trailing arm. The reason is we didn't want to cut up the body and have to make a bunch of patch panels and all that stuff. That way when he's running the soft top, it's fully covered up. The next thing I gotta say is we gotta thank Brannick Motorsports. They heard the project we were building on. They came out and they built all of our arms for us. All the lower links, upper links, tie rod ends, and they just did a fantastic job on these. As always, we used the Rock Jock Johnny joints. They're just a great joint. They're rebuildable. We can use them on any rig that we've built. One of the other special things we did about this whole thing is, guys, a lot of people don't finish off a Samurai. We finished off the wheel tubs, made an inner liner for them so it kept everything protected inside. We hand built all this armor for the sides. We wrapped it around the side out of 1/8-inch aluminum just to help protect the body some. Finish off this wheel well, as you know that there's a gap here. So we just wanted it to look super clean for him. One of the other things we did is we built a cage. We made it fit so that the B-pillars fit. He can still fit his full soft top. We have a full set of full doors for him. That way, he can drive it in the winter time and not, freeze his butt off. Going around armor, you always want a rear bumper, something that he can pull on. We put these little holes up here for the soft shackles to pull on. Doesn't need a trailer hitch. Use the Baja Designs chase light in the back. It's got brakes, turn signals, tail lights, super bright backup light. I can't even begin to tell you how cool that was. We did a custom fuel cell for him in the back. That way he could still fill up when the soft top's on. He doesn't have to open everything up, try to get fuel in. So we made that super sick for him. So guys, on axles, we decided to use the 92 Land Cruiser FJ80 axles. These things are like 1-ton axles for this little Samurai. I bet it only weighs 2,000 pounds. It's super light. These things are gonna be way big for this thing. It's got the factory electric lockers on it, so that way it just kept it simple on that. Let's walk around to the front and I'll show you the front axle where, we did PSC steering. We did full hydro. He's gonna wheel this in the rocks a lot more than drive it on the road. So, we knew that we wanted this to live and work up good for him and just be super reliable. So of course, we went with PSC. Next, we did a custom built front bumper for him. Keep this thing tucked up close as we could. He brought us a 95 CTI Warren winch. It's one he's had for years. We just reused it for him. And of course, our Factor 55 recovery stuff for him. Baja Designs always has a great light. We chose the LP4s, the ambers. He loves to wheel in the snow. He loves to wheel at night. So we wanted him to be able to see when he's out. Thanks for joining us, guys, with this awesome 93 Samurai that we built for my best friend, Dan Sullivan. And can't wait to get him out on the trails with us, and be excited for y'all to see it out there.
There you have it, guys. There's the Suzuki Samurai build. Matt just finished up out here on Wheeler Lake. Matt, thanks for taking some time walking around the build with us, showing us all the unique features on this thing and what makes it so great off-road. Really had a blast with you out on the trail as always.
It was a flawless day. It was great. We had a wonderful time, got out and did some fishing. Can't wait to get this thing back out on some more trails.
Absolutely. Guys, drop me a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on the build. If you have any questions about any of the components, and tell me what you're working on, what's in your garage, what unique off-road builds are you putting together next. And as always, hit the like button if you did and subscribe if you haven't. Until next time, wander on.
Thanks for watching Driving Line. If you guys like this video, consider subscribing to our channel so you'll never miss any of the content we create here. Whether you're into trucks, Jeeps, imports, domestic vehicles, or anything in between, we are here to fuel your passion. So hit that subscribe button and we'll see you guys next time.